Spiritual enhancement or divine enlightenment. Spiritual enhancement or divine enlightenment. So that's be the topic we're going to talk about here on the Sane Society Channel. My name is Rashid, and we going to talk about these terms, what they really mean. I've just done a deep dive, and so I got to give it to you right quick while it's hot off the press. You know, that's what we do here. We study day and night, night and day, because that's what we are commanded to prove things to myself. I'm not trying to prove it to you. Spiritual enhancement or divine enlightenment is what the term more mean. English people spell it Moor. Indigenous people spell it Muur. There's different spellings. The Spanish spell it a different way as well. Now, the prevailing information, the research you do, surface, is going to tell you it means black. Why is that? Well, my research shows me you go to the source, the closest source would be the Spanish because that's where the Moors conquered for 800 years. And they're going to say black. There's no surprising they're going to say black because they have erased the true history of who the Moors are. Or they've done their best to try to erase it. It's not included in none of their teachings, even here in America, that has been erased out of the history. So I'm showing you the real meaning does not mean black. And I'm explaining to you why they want to make the meaning black. Because that's a slavery term. And as long as we can keep them as the idea of being black, then we can relate them to being slaves. Spiritual enhancement or divine enlightenment is what the ancient writings say more mean. I got this elephant here. He's a relic of our past. He protected us from the wild beasts here in America, not in no Africa. This is how much they have erased our history. Let's say attempted to erase it. You can't erase it all. Or you can try and try as you may. But as we study and clean ourselves up spiritually, we're going to start remembering. I remember things, and then I do looking in the books. I say, oh, it's in the books. But first, I remembered it. Since that's not a viable tool scholars use, you have to see someone who have documented it. So this is where I've operated. I remember things in my intuition and my spiritual meditation. And I said, let me see if I can find someone who documented it. And more in this day and time with AI, I'm finding more and more. Now don't think AI is a solution. But if you know how to talk to a computer, you can get what you want. You got to know how to you gotta you gotta know programming language. If you want something that's not Eurocentric, you got to tell the computer, don't give me no Eurocentric view. And it's going to have to go dig deeper. Remember now, your brain is better than AI. You control the information AI gives you by the questions you ask. If you really ask a dumb question, you don't know it's dumb until you get the answer. You see how dumb your question was. Don't say AI lied. That's a program. It's programmed to say give something dumb if you ask something dumb. What's being said is you got to really go deep to get what you want out of AI. It's just a program. And a program is by a mindset of the people who programmed it. So you're not going to find everything there you want or you need because it's not, it wasn't put in there. It's a program, meaning just like you watch TV, right? You watch a program. The writer, the creator, he may have got it from his own mind or he may have took a book and got parts of a book. But that's his creation. It's nothing to do with anything being true. They don't even want to put anything true in the programming. They say based on true because if you put something true, most people wouldn't watch it because it don't have no killing in it, don't have no sex in it. And you know, killing and sex sells. People want to see that. People want to see killings and sex. Right now, the internet is flooded with how to keep men hard. Oh yeah, we got to keep them hard. You tell me this not Sodom and Gomorrah? So, you know this obsession, man. It's an obsession. I digress. I digress. I digress. Excuse me. I'm just speaking hot air right now. However, this is our majestic elephant, a relic of our past, of North Africa. Oh, they say North America, but we know better. I gave the main point I needed to give. I gave the main points I needed to give. Hallelujah. This is Rashid, your commentator, here at the Sane Society. Your comments are welcome. We don't ban anyone. Speak your mind because every question that I may not agree with is a teachable moment. So even if you say, "Oh man, you crazy," okay, let's investigate that. Yeah, that's the way we handle things here. We investigate things because we are Rashid here. With that, we're going to say until next time, stay tuned. There's a lot more coming. The best is yet to come. It just take me 10 to 15 minutes. I don't need a half hour or an hour to make my point, to not respect your time. I respect your time and I can do it in less than 10 minutes. I'm giving you bits and pieces. You got to go and dig and get to the rabbit hole and get the full meal if that's what you're looking for. So do your own research. Adios.